Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the great state of Texas. More specifically, today we are at the Texas State Fairgrounds, and no, sadly they're not having the Texas State Fair today, but I do want to come to this Texas State Fair. I have this kind of low-key goal. I want to go to all the state fairs, and I hear Texas is one of the best. So hopefully, maybe I'll be returning to these fairgrounds when the fair is in full force later this summer. But that's not what we're here today. I don't know why I'm talking so much about that. It is time for another Oddities and Curiosities convention. Been to several of these wonderful conventions where different vendors that sell taxidermy and weird items, they gather around to sell their wares in this wonderful environment. I've been to a couple in different states. You know, every state will draw different vendors from the nearby area to come, and you get a little see a little something different every show you go to. So today they're having the show in Dallas, and we are going to check it out. So please follow me. Before we get started today, I did want to take a moment to talk about this video's sponsor, Shark Vpn. Now, Surfshark is a virtual private network that will help with your internet security needs. Often when I'm traveling, if I have to upload a video or do a little bit of research, I have to use public Wi-Fi. And every time you use public Wi-Fi, you are making yourself vulnerable to having your private information stolen, from your passwords to your credit card information, and Surfshark can help keep all that information secure. Surfshark will also help keep your browser data private like it should be. Often I am researching future trips, and then suddenly I'm receiving targeted ads and promotions, all seemingly knowing exactly where I'm going to be at. That shouldn't happen, and Surfshark will help keep that data private. Surfshark can also help unlock data-restricted content from streaming services. Streaming services like Netflix actually geo-restrict content where you can only watch certain things in certain countries, and Surfshark will allow you to unlock that and watch whatever you want regardless of where you are in the world. Now, if you use my promo code Carpetbagger, you will get 83% off as well as 3 free months. So you can check out Surfshark and see if it is right for you. So thank you, and hope you enjoy the video. See the Ferris wheel over there. Actually leave it up year round, even though it's only used for 2 weeks out of the year. Definitely some interesting buildings here on the Texas State Fairgrounds. There's a little tiny statue of a bear. This is presented in 1970 to Dallas by the people of Berlin. Well, that was awfully nice, Berlin. This interesting building here is called Centennial Hall. This will be housing the Oddities Expo today. This mural here is called Transportation of the Future. In the future, where we will grab a rocket ship while we're naked and be blasted off into space. All right, and here we are. And here we are. This table here is actually from the Dusty Tentacle. I purchased my Fiji Mermaid online when I was looking for a Fiji Mermaid for my collection from them. They also used to run a oddity shop in Knoxville called Creature Seeker, and they did the Krampus meetups that I actually went to were run by them. But they have so much cool stuff. You can see these creatures here with skull faces. There's a taxidermied ET head. Looks like little maybe some baby krakens there. There's Falcor the Luck Dragon, and man, one of the things that disturbed me the most of any movie ever, the baby from Eraserhead. Look at this, they have the Fiji Mermaid right there, some other wonderful creations. Fairy there, two-headed creature, a spider boy. There's tentacled Jesus. This is probably a chupacabra if I had to hazard a guess. Turtle boy, and love the flying monkey. Of course, you have a cursed monkey paw you can make some wishes on, and I think that's a little baby mammoth. Look at that beautiful couple right there.
It's like having
a white rabbit right there. The white rabbit collection. Got his pocket watch. Oh, what is it? I always forget. Does the drink make you bigger or smaller? Does the snack make you bigger or smaller? It's also the caterpillar there. That wonderful creation right there. It's little baby arms and skulls. It's a pith helmet there. Not sure why it says judge on it. Is there a country where judges wear pith helmets? Oh, we don't want it to fall. There we go. That awesome skull right there. Wild boar. Goth Gloom prop works here. These wonderful contraptions. Okay, so you can change it. Oh, wow.
It's got 4 color organ modes. 2 of them are flash. 2 of them are slow fade through all the color palettes. You can turn it off.
Awesome.
Use it as a nightlight soother. We hand build everything.
Just a tub of baby chunks right there. Love these old medical models. You got his teeth here. Oh, it's the inside of an ear. Wonderful collection of dolls. It's one thing I used to collect is old photos. Don't really collect them anymore, but it's always really cool just to see pictures of strangers. Just imagine the stories that they've had, adventures they've been on. You can see some of these are actually funeral photos of people in their caskets, which used to be more appropriate than it is now. The Stristed art right here, and check out this creation. There's so much going on here. It's a alligator face with those big ears and massive wings made out of antlers. That is a thing of beauty right there. Interesting creations here. We have skulls and dolls. Oh, I like this one here, the purple skull pony there. There's some preserved fleshy heads. Got a baboon skull. The box
so cool.
there.
You have a huge one up here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. It's a grab bag of syringes and oh, there's someone's teeth. Oh, look at that. It's a wind chime made out of human bones. Go home today. The human skull. This over here, we have a human skull without a jaw. That is $1,100. And then the human skull with a jaw is $1,500. So a jaw worth about $400. Let's see the carnival punk right there. For here we have a handbag. Nice. Velocities here have different animal parts, gator heads. These are armadillo shells right there. Oh, these are actually good prices on gator heads. And yeah, down here, these are like coffin displays where they'd have the corner in a funeral home so you could pick it out without having to invest in a whole coffin. These are cool. Here we have vintage photos, but they have their heads replaced with mice.
He was a roadkill bunny, got brought back to life.
So he was a real bunny that got ran over, and now
Brought back to life.
they've made them stronger. And then a little dinosaur, Triceratops, being put together. Love these.
Well, thank you.
And then this guy's got a interesting T-Rex being implanted into his mind. This is Cobble taxidermy. This is where I actually got my possum at. They've got some more possums here. There's a little skunk. A little fox there. Oh man. Should I get a baboon? Should I get a baboon to help to conquer my fear of baboons? Oh, got some human skulls as well. Honestly, I've looked at taxidermy in various places. This is like, the prices on the taxidermy here is amazing. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, but some of that $250 for that whole animal there. That is so amazing. Such awesome prices. Got a raccoon eating M&Ms, and then oh, look at the baby possum eating some Swedish fish. I actually love Swedish fish, and I love possums. This baboon over here is not for sale. Looks like he has some battle damage there on his face. The baby deer there. Big mouth bass. Oh man. That is a two-headed cow. Only $2,000. That's remarkable. Look at that musical jolly chimp. Oh man, I was so scared of these things when I was a kid. There was a Stephen King book that had one of these on the cover, and my dad's girlfriend had it on the bookshelf, and I was afraid to even go in the same room with the book. This is the Texas Triffid Ranch. These are terrariums, different themes. You can see it's like Jar Jar Binks being executed in there with a pitcher plant. Very cool stuff. There's Curious Gardens. It's the oddity shop here in Dallas. Got Bear right there holding a skeletal leg. Bears and hats. It's a perfect match. Love this Fiji Mermaid here. I was actually talking with them. This is the work of Juan Cabana. I've actually seen some of his work in other places. He makes these Fiji Mermaids, makes them completely out of fish parts. But yeah, an absolute beautiful piece of work there. You can see these more monstrous looking heads. Fiji Mermaid head there. These carnival punks. And these iguanas here. Fiji Mermaid. A taxidermy parrot right there. It's wearing a little crown. A big old turtle there. Iguana. Oh, look at that vicious looking ferret. And some more of the Juan Cabana mermaids. Yeah, another bird wearing a crown. Oh yeah, these are so cool. Look at that, that's like the perfect mermaid right there. Look at that night light, that'll help you sleep. Put it next to your bed. You're at Skellington Curiosities. Hey, how's it going? Some of the artwork here. The creature from the Black Lagoon. There's Frankenstein wearing a Mickey ears. Got some purple rabbit feet and a beautiful black deer. Oh, look at all those baby nuns. A rabbit head. Oh, look at that mean little fox right there. Got some sloths. I don't even know what type of animal that is. Oh, this baboon here. Really covered in blood. What's with all the battle damaged baboons? Oh, look at that mean wolf or coyote right there. Oh, these jackalopes. Tony's trading post here. Some wonderful little pieces. It's a zebra lamp right there. It's like a snake mummy, a mummified snake. A baboon skull right there. Look at this little chubby guy paddling his canoe. A little possum there, and a canoe as well. Oh, hunter squirrel. Wonder what he's hunting. Some beautifully painted skulls here. Some rotating skulls. Some deer heads there with some decorative antlers. So another wonderful Oddities and Curiosities convention, and I do have some tiny haul here. I did end up treating myself a little bit, adding a few items for the bunker for the Cabinet of Curiosities. First off, get him out of this paper bag here. We've got a squirrel cowboy. You can see he's got his little gun there. It's nice little cowboy hat. Look at that. I've always wanted an anthropomorphic squirrel, and we're in Texas, so I brought home a cowboy. Gotta think of a name for him. He is so cool. Look at him. He's really got like a very serious, squirrely look on his face. So yeah, help me think of a name for him. He definitely needs a name, and he will be protecting the bunker with his trigger finger. Now this one here, this was a major splurge. This was a major splurge. I got a Fiji Mermaid. This is made by Juan Cabana. It's signed. He does this wonderful, one-of-a-kind mermaid art. It's made out of all real fish parts, which is great. He actually worked on the documentary. If you remember, there was a mermaid documentary on Discovery Channel that made a lot of people think mermaids were real, and he did some actual work for that show. So it's a proud addition to my Cabinet of Curiosities, to my bunker. Also got always wanted a carnival punk. These are like what would be put up. You'd knock these down with a softball, and yeah, I love these, and I wanted to have my own. From the Dusty Tentacle, we got a monkey's paw. You know, you make a wish. You make a wish on the monkey's paw, and your wish will be granted. But something terrible will happen to you because of the wish. So you gotta use the wishes very carefully. You know, like for instance, you wish, I live forever, and then you end up going to prison with a life sentence. And there's a very famous, very classic episode of The Simpsons, a Halloween special where they had the monkey's paw, and it kept bringing misfortune. They wished for world peace, and then aliens invaded and took over the planet. Homer memorably took the last wish and wished for a turkey sandwich. He said, I don't want any zombie turkeys. I don't want to turn into a turkey myself. Just a turkey sandwich. And he got the turkey sandwich, but unfortunately, turkey was a little dry. Also from the Dusty Tentacle, I got a mystery box. There is absolutely no telling what is in this box. So we're gonna crack open this box. Some of the Dusty Tentacle stuff's a little adult orientated, so I'm not even entirely sure I can show you what is in this box. But okay, what do we got here? This is some sort of cloak. This is like a hoodie cloak. I'm probably not gonna wear that myself. Then we have the DVD for Warm Bodies. I've actually seen this. This is a zombie love story, and a couple of Star Wars cards in here, collectible Star Wars cards. Directing the Cantina creatures, got a picture of George Lucas there. Han and Leia quarrel about an escape plan. then a plastic bell jar full of dried roses, a sheath for a knife, and a baby's arm. So quite a collection there in the mystery box. But our day's not over. We're not gonna put this one in the bag yet. We're gonna go to Curious Gardens. There's an oddity shop here in Dallas that was recommended to me. Well, that's actually where I bought the Fiji Mermaid. So we're gonna head over there and check out their collection. Let's check out this store here, Curiosities. Some very cool postcards here. I always love this style of postcard where they have the individual places put into the lettering. Oh, the Ozarks, that's pretty cool. These here are for a stereoopticon. I don't have a stereoopticon. Maybe someday I need to invest. It's like a 3D viewer. You put these cards in and you can actually see them in 3D. Oh, I like that big Mickey head right there. Oh, look at that cross-eyed Smokey the Bear. Why is he cross-eyed? Have a carved wooden Jimmy Carter there. Got some seasonal decorations here, some Halloween things, Thanksgiving things, like those two pilgrims there in the back. Some magic kits there. See the little magician. Oh wow, look at this. Look at all these terrifying monkeys. Got the little clown playing the drums there. It says, please resist the urge to touch. Honestly, if they didn't have that sign, I probably would touch it. Love these pennants. Got some Disney World pennants, Main Street, USA. Oh, Six Flags Astro World. That's a theme park. Doesn't exist anymore. It's the Cincinnati Zoo. Or Cedar Point. Been there. It's like the roller coaster capital of the world. There's Cedar Point. Another Cedar Point. Don't think they have this. Do they have the Space Spiral still? It's the Michigan Space Center. I don't think that's there anymore. I've never heard of that. I could be wrong. The Shriner Circus. Boblo Island? What's Boblo Island? Has anyone heard of Boblo Island? There's the Georgia pennant, the big old Confederate flag on it with a winking peach. Dinosaur Gardens, Osinki, Michigan. Now I've been there, but they were closed. I went there when I went on my went by there on my Dixie Highway road trip. Oh, Henry Ford Museum. It's a great attraction. A lot of amazing attractions here and these pennants. Snow Train, Detroit Zoo. These trophies here are from Lasso Club. So I guess a club where people, top hand award, so I guess people invested in the art of lassoing. These are all salt and pepper shakers. Get those Idaho salt and pepper shakers. Some medical items. Oh, that's like a torso right there. With shell art here that you'd like buy as souvenirs. Look at that, that's a conch shell. It's got like a Titanic looking ship in it. It's painted. That's pretty cool. We're gonna go check out their sister store. It's just a few miles away. Our final stop is here at Curious Garden. Mannequin there, the shopping cart. This angry little guy here guarding this room. Some old circus cornhole boards, hand painted. You can throw a ball into their mouths. Oh wow, look at the size of this iguana right here. Some other creatures. Got a peacock right there. Oh, look at that badger face. Here's some more of the Juan Cabana mermaids. See the heads there. A full mermaid back there. Some different fish. Got a big old barracuda right there. Check out this happy catfish right there. The top hat. A wonderful porcupine right there. And a deer head that has no fur left whatsoever. See the inside of a clam. This is like a 3D model. And the inside of a crayfish there. Check out this cat right here. Oh, so cute. You have various baby doll chunks right here. Oh, look. Eyes closed, eyes open, eyes closed, eyes open. Here's the human respiratory system. That's all been very relevant for the past year or so. Look at this. They sell old chick tracts for $1 a piece. Does anyone remember these? They'd be left. These are like Christian books. They talk about stuff out of the Bible. They're really strange though. They have really, some of them have very messed up messages. Charlie's ants. They'd be left in various spots for people to find. The Soothsayer is the name of this piece. I don't know what kind of skeleton that is. It's kind of cool. It's wearing a little turtle shell as a helmet. See this worm here. It has a sign that says, "No creepy crawlers over this tall can play in the ball crawl." Signed Creepy. So his name is actually Creepy. This framed picture right here is completely full of bats. It's like sticks and bats. Some of these scientific displays are amazing here. This is the development of a baby chick. You can see the little fetuses all the way down to the full-size chick, and that's just like standing in like alcohol. Oh, then we have the arthropod collection, the crayfish, tarantula. There's a dissected garter snake and a lobster's anatomy. So thank you for joining me here in Dallas, Texas, as we had a very oddities-filled day. Went to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo and checked out a few local oddity shops here in Dallas, Texas. If you'd like to see other videos like this, please subscribe and it will notify you when new videos arrive. And if you'd like to take some time, check out some of the older videos on this channel. I've been to all 48 continental United States, visiting roadside attractions, museums, amusement parks, haunted houses, oddity shops, and other fun random stuff. To otherwise help support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month. And also have an Etsy shop where we are selling various enamel pins and other pieces of merchandise. All that just really helps keep this train on the tracks, this boat on the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, this one's in the bag.